Okay, everybody, let's get this started. I'm going to start this video off by saying I'm an atheist. Let's start that, because that's going to be pretty fucking relevant to this shit. I was looking on the YouTube, as you might well know, because that is where you'll find this video, and you are viewing it. But I was looking on YouTube, and, going down through a list of shit, and I don't know where along the lines, but somehow I got to videos about how atheists are mean. I don't know why this is relevant, unless you read the title of the video, which hopefully you did before clicking on my shit, because some of you might be children. If you are children, that's very inappropriate. Please don't spout anything I say here to your parents. Please don't. Oh God, you mean so much shit. Anyway, I've been going through here. I watched a couple videos on why atheists are mean and atheists on YouTube. So let's start this off. There's a user goes by Christina Loves God, and she wrote God wrong, which points out how fucking illiterate she is to me. Yeah, but anyway. She has a video entitled, "Atheists Are So Mean!" Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay, let's start this off with the sheer fact she's so dumb she thinks there's such a thing as a bad word, which I can understand. That's a cultural and social norm. Here's my issue with her thing. She's lumping all atheists in with a group of atheists who sent her a letter calling her mean names like the B word. Bitch. I can say it because it has a relevant use in society, especially in veterinarian purposes. Anyway, moving on. She was talking about it and shit, and she was basically lumping all atheists in with these 2-3 assholes who sent her a letter or even an email. I really don't know what it was. She was just saying that they called her the B word, and they said, "We hope you die with a woman's legs as earrings." Now, what pointed it out to me that she's such a moron is that she's about a year older than me, which means she's about 16, give or take. And she's saying, "Why would I want body parts with earrings and piercings and blah blah fucking blah?" Because she's too stupid to realize it's a lesbian reference. It means they want her to die after she comes out of the closet and starts eating chicks out. She's stupid. That's what it boils down to, and she's trying to judge me because people think she's an ignorant cunt because she wants all atheists to be, Christians, Bible bashing cunts. And I know I used that word twice. That'll probably be the limit, hopefully. Oh wait, no it won't. I just found another one. There's another one that says atheist on YouTube, and I watched this one too. And it's the guy basically arguing that while he's not a Christian, he's not an atheist, which doesn't make sense because he says, "I don't believe in God, but I'm not an atheist. I'm a free-thinking individual." Well, by the very definition of not believing in God, you are an atheist. An atheist is someone who does not believe in God or religion. You are not religious, you are not atheist. You can't be both. You have to be one or the other. You can't be neither or both. You have to be one or the other. If you doesn't come up with it, that's a whole other story. If you never even think of that concept, it's just like, it doesn't exist. I didn't even know that was a concept. Anyway, keep going down. There are all these videos of why atheists are mean, and you know what? I'm getting kind of depressed by all of them because they all basically come down to the same argument. They don't believe in God, so they're amoral, which means you shouldn't listen to them, and they use bad words. Fuck, kitty, fuck, cunt, hole. Okay, alright, so also, totally unrelated, but this atheist on YouTube fellow was a douche. Get it out there. Holding in far too long. Anyway, way back to where I was before. Yeah. They all come down to the same argument. Atheists are mean because they don't believe in God, which makes them amoral. And if they're amoral, they're horrible people. Well, here's the problem. Morality doesn't stem from the Bible. I'm an atheist. I'm a very moral person. I don't go out and rob banks and shoot cops and punch kids. I don't do it. It's a dick thing to do. I'm not an asshole. Sorry. I don't deal drugs. I smoke the marijuanas. I do not deal the marijuanas. And there are like people going, "Atheists are mean." Actually, one of them is by Mr. Mike Man Kennedy. And he spelled, Milkman, I'm sorry. Looks like Mike, guess he's a fucking dumbass. And his video says, "Atheists are mean." It's like Christina Loves Gods, except it has an extra exclamation mark at the end. Original. Real fucking original. And it basically comes down to the description of atheists are mean and they are out to get you. Don't believe me? Just watch this video. Which basically means him and his dumbass uber Christian friends. I'm not saying all Christians are stupid. There are plenty of smart Christians. They are. It's just the Christians who try to shove it up your asshole and then tell you, well, it was for your own good. Look at it this way. Dumb. Nothing short of fucking retarded. I don't believe in a flying man in the sky who can watch my every move and will punish me for, having unprotected sex or smoking marijuana. Because I'm not dumb. If there was a God, which I don't think there is, because it's unrealistic. There's science to prove that all these things that the whole concept of God is based on can be knocked down with pretty simple science. They just don't want to believe this, because that would be infringing upon their faith. Well, you know what? Creation is bullshit. Intelligent design is just a fancy word for creation. It's also bullshit. God is a little more realistic in a more deist perspective, which basically means he's there, but he doesn't care. It really doesn't matter in the end anyway. It really equates to atheism with another fancy label. Anyway, what I'm coming down to here is I'm getting really sick of people who go, atheists are me, and then calling my argument outdated. I'm using science, the least out-of-date thing on the face of the planet, to argue my point. They're using the Bible, something that's been around for thousands of years, or as they like to call it, as long as the earth has been around. It's been around for a few million years at least. And that's at least. I don't know the number off the top of my head, because while I do know things, unlike you obviously, not viewers, but uber Christians who again try to shove it up my ass every day. Trust me, I know. I go to school with a Catholic who sits there and goes, well, do you really believe you came from a rock? I'm like, did you know the Pope believes in evolution? Which throws her off and she goes, no he doesn't. They pretty much embraced it there, like, years ago. Crazy thought for the day. Anyway, just remember, if someone tells you that you're bad because you're an atheist, or if you're a Christian and you're watching my video, and you try to shove Christianity down someone's throat, you're a dick. If someone tries to tell you that you're wrong because you're an atheist, because you don't believe in God, therefore making you amoral or immoral, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure it's amoral, they're a dick. Either way, fuck them, be yourself. But what I'm trying to come down to here is, people who say things like this, with their argument being the thing that, okay, this is circular logic, is what I'm trying to tell you. Circular logic. Their idea is, God is real, he says the Bible is right, and I believe in it, and I believe in God, therefore all these things interconnected make it right. Well, that's circular logic. You can't have logic that's self-dependent, because the minute you knock one leg off, the fucking stool tumbles down. And guess what you end up doing? Landing on an empty margarita glass and having it go right up your rectum. Fancy metaphor I like. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, they're dumbasses. Don't listen to them. For fuck's sake, stop giving them the time of day. Don't look at their videos. Don't fucking... I wasted my time doing it. Don't give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Don't give them anything. Fucking ignore these assholes. Go on living your life in a normal way. Without these assholes. These fucking... cunts. I apologize. But if you see their videos, just go in, give them a thumbs down, message them, say, you are a fucking asshole. Read a book, you illiterate dick. Examples. Anyway, this has been James. Remember, just because I'm an atheist doesn't make me a cunt. It does, however, make most God people cunts. Goodbye. No. Adieu.